In this tutorial, I'm gonna draw a long radius elbow, a 90-degree long radius elbow. And this is my reference drawing. So this is the front view. And this one here is the diameter. Looking from front view, and if you look at it from side view, this is the diameter. And this one is actually this corner here. And I scaled it 6 times. So this is the distance from, so this is beveled end. Distance is 2.34, 1.8 downward. So I got that from using 37.5 degrees angle. And the thickness is 3.05. Alright, so start a new drawing. Click this drop down arrow, click new. And since I'm using millimeters, I'm gonna use Acadiso 3D template for metric units and click open. Just gonna arrange my window. So go to view, tile vertically. And make sure to work on parallel projection. So click this drop down arrow by the view cube and select parallel, and also start working from front view. So which is this one here? Now I'm going to start with line. So the distance from this midpoint here to this midpoint, so this is the horizontal distance, is 114. So L for line, go sideways for 114. Go downward for, which is the distance, vertical distance from this midpoint to the midpoint here. And also turn on your ortho mode and dynamic input inside the status bar. I'm just gonna turn my ortho mode for now. So 114. Now apply fillet. So go to home. So inside the modify panel, you can find fillet here. And select radius option inside the command window and enter 90. Enter. And select the objects. So first object, second object. Now I'm gonna join the segments because these are broken segments. So J for join command, and just window the whole thing. Now this is one polyline. I'm gonna draw the circle in point and enter D for diameter option and enter 88.9. Now I'm gonna use sweep command. So inside the modeling panel, click this, in case sweep is not showing, just click this drop down arrow and select sweep command. Select the object you want to sweep, right click, enter, and select the path. Now I'm just gonna turn off the grid, and the thickness for this elbow is 3.05 as shown here. So I'm gonna use shell command. So go to solid, select shell command, select the object you want to shell, and hold down the shift key and the wheel of your mouse to turn this around and roll it forward. Just be sure to make it closer and click undo here in one of the options here at the command window. Click undo and undo this face because this entrance is gonna be opened. And bring this closer again and select this face here. You can tell it's the face, the right face that we click because it's gonna turn gray color, and enter. And thickness is 3.05. Enter and enter again. All right. Now the end of this elbow is beveled for 37.5 degrees. And I figure the distance here is 2.34 and downward is 1.8. So inside the solid editing panel, select chamfer edge and go down to the command window again. Select the first distance is 2.34. Enter. Oh, okay, 2.34. Enter. And for the second distance, click this distance option. and enter 1.8. Enter again. Okay, I'm gonna redo that. Okay, chamfer edge. Distance is 2.34. Enter and specify. See the Autocad is asking specify secant distance and enter 1.8. And enter again. And select an edge. So select this edge here. And enter again. The same process. So just right click, select chamfer edge, and just click that edge. Autocad remembers the last value that you entered. So click that edge, enter, and enter again. Now I'm going to bring my drawing to front view and check and bring this to 2D wireframe. I'm just going to check the distance here if it's correct. Just double check. Okay, this distance from there is 2.34, so which is right. And right click again to repeat distance. Just click that, and from there, see, it's 1.8. So we're good. So I'm just gonna change this to realistic, and I think we are done. So thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon and like, comment. It helps me and share, so I could make more videos. And maybe next time I'm gonna create do pipe routing using these fittings. So see you again.